I'm pretty sure progressives somewhere are boycotting Cracker Barrel. I'm not sure why, but I'm pretty sure there is a boycott for Cracker Barrel. Is there a boycott for Cracker Barrel? I think there is. Well, either way, I have a good reason, if we don't already have a boycott against Cracker Barrel, for us to boycott Cracker Barrel. It's for this 73-year-old vet. He's a good guy. He's a really good vet. Joel Koblenzer, excuse me, works his shifts at the Cracker Barrel in Venice, Florida. And you know, Joe's a good guy. Joe's a Vietnam vet. But this week, Cracker Barrel fired him. And you want to know why, America? You want to know why? You don't want to know my face looks like this? It's so just disgusted and distorted and angry. They fired him for helping a homeless guy. Yes, 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 that is true. I see your face out there. I see the outrage. I see the outrage. I do. And I'm going to tell you. So earlier this month, he was working and a man walked in and asked him for some condiments. And you know, Joe, as the good guy that Joe is, loaded a few packets in a bag and added a corn muffin as well. And this is what Joe says. Honest Joe. He looked like he looked a little needy. He asked if he could get some mayonnaise and maybe a little tartar sauce. And you know, he said he was going to cook a fish, and I got it for him. And I also gave him a corn muffin, put a corn muffin, we'll let him walk out with the corn muffin. Not long after that, Joe was summarily fired. In a statement issued to the press, Cracker Barrel said the following. Good old Joe, or Mr. Koblenzer, has worked as a host at Cracker Barrel, Sarasota store since April 2011. During the time he was employed, he violated the company's policy regarding consuming food without paying or giving away free food on 5 separate occasions. He received multiple counseling and written warnings reminding him about the company's policy and the consequences associated with that violation. On the 5th occurrence, again, per company policy, good old Joe was terminated. This is really, really, really sad. This is really sad. This is sad. Like, Cracker Barrel fires a Vietnam vet because he wants to feed a homeless guy. You know how much food Cracker Barrel throws out every night? Like, I just don't get it. Like, what happened to the compassionate conservatism that we all become to grow and know and love from George W. Bush? I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Either way, this is a travesty. And Joe should get his job back. And this is what he said in an interview. He says, I feel really bad. It's shining a bad light on the company, and I wouldn't want to do that to any company, but it happens. That's what he said in the interview. And Joe, yes, we are shining a bad light on Cracker Barrel because they should not have fired you for standing up for what's right.